we haven't done this yet in the Philippines.
And isn't it crazy that it's only been released here?
And this has been a highly, highly anticipated film.
Good morning guys, welcome to another Daily Juice. We are off this morning to get some laundry done. Very exciting, ready for the road trip in a couple of hours.
Let's talk dirty. 9:30 AM. Lots going on today in Manila. It is extremely hot. I think today's our last day in Manila. Yeah, that'd be good. I think today's our last day in Manila before we go on to our road trip. We found a cool place for breakfast today, so we're gonna go there now. What? I'm excited today because one of the things we're going to be doing is going to the cinema. Now we haven't done this, or the movies, or the pictures, or whatever you call it in England, we call it the cinema. I'm excited. We haven't done this yet in the Philippines, or at all pretty much since traveling. I don't remember the last time we went to the cinema. Lucy and I used to go like once, I don't know, once a week, once every couple of weeks back in Brighton when we lived there. There was a great cinema at a place called Brighton Marina, close to where we lived, and there was restaurants there and stuff like that, so we used to go and make an evening of that. But we haven't been to cinema or even like watched a film for ages. That's gonna be so nice. The new Captain Marvel film is out in the Philippines earlier than it is in the US. I think it's like 2 days earlier or something. So we're getting to see it before anyone else, which is very exciting. But first guys, you know what I'm gonna say. We need food. And what else do we need? Yes, that's right. We need coffee.
So today we've come to somewhere called, what's it called?
Commune,
and it's been very recommended on our Instagram, so thanks for all your recommendations guys, as always. All I know is that some of their coffees look like cats, and I'm really excited.
I like that. Push, push. So here they do these coffees which look like animals.
What's the good animal? A bear. I feel like a panda could look a bit different.
Can you do like a penguin? Oh, we're trying to get the perfect shot for Instagram. We got some lighting going on here from Mike. Nelly's on photographer duties.
I'm in the frame.
Look how cute this little cat is. It's so sweet. I think it's Hello Kitty. It's got a little bow. Oh, how adorable. And there's a panda here now, look. And there's a panda.
Food's arrived and it looks insane. Some chicken, egg and rice. Perfect. We need to go to the gym though.
It's like a rice bowl with scrambled eggs, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looks good. Tuna melt.
Tuna melt.
And bacon and cheese.
Yeah, this looks the best.
That melted cheese.
Yeah.
Look at that. Good?
It's really tasty.
Nice. Mike and I are just gonna tuck into the food there. They're still taking photos.
We've actually been here before. This is a river that's quite near our hotel. There's like a really nice looking church over there. And there's some like kids playing in the water down here. Those are houses that are quite small houses all near the river, and then just behind them there's loads of skyscrapers, so it's such a contrast in buildings, it's crazy. But we're really feeling the midday heat now. I'm wearing all white with my Do The Thing t-shirt
Nice. Cool.
So this mall is called the Power Plant because it used to be, yes, a power plant. We've never been here before. Apparently it's quite fancy, and there's like obviously the cinema. And did Mike say there's a theatre here as well?
No, I think he meant that the cinema is the theatre.
Ah, got ya. Well, there's a cinema here, and we're going to find somewhere just to edit out the vlog, and then we're going to head and watch this film. Have we said what film we're watching?
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
I don't actually know what it's about. I've been obviously about Marvel.
Yeah. And isn't it crazy that it's only been released here?
Yeah. But I haven't
mad.
seen, actually I think we went to see the last Marvel film.
I think I've seen a few, but I don't know if it's one where you need to have seen the one before, or if it's just like you're fine.
Probably not.
No.
Maybe we should do some more research.
Maybe. But I reckon the cinema's going to be really busy today because obviously it's just been released today.
Yeah, it's
and I
also,
think it's going to be really popular.
it's also a really good way for us to get out of like the midday sun, which is extremely hot. And a load of you guys in the comments told me that this isn't even really summer yet. This is a nice small...
It reminds me of somewhere, but I can't think where. Maybe Bangkok? That one we went to Bangkok and there were palm trees.
Oh, this is posh. This feels like a bit of a fancier mall. Bit more on the luxurious side. Oh, they've got some like palm trees in the middle here. The coffee shop we're going to is on the top floor, so we're gonna head there first. Oh, and the air conditioning, we need that so bad. Check out Mike's new toy. Wow, the brand new Weebill.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So much more compact.
Yeah. What does this do? Nothing. Still have to figure out the modes.
Yeah. Can you tell what film we're going to go and watch today? How to Train Your Dragon.
Stuffed pizza with beef, all that.
Before the movie, we're going to pick up some lunch. We're going to a place called Din Tai Fung, which Mike and Nelly really rave about. They talk about it. It's a Michelin star restaurant
So good.
in this shopping mall right here. So we're going to pick up some food, then head into the film.
So in Shanghai, Mike and Nelly ate 20 each of these dumplings. They should be really good. And we've got a little sauce here to make them with.
And it comes with a guide on how to properly eat these.
Yeah, it looks
So
great.
hungry.
I'm starving. These ones are mushroom wontons with like a chili oil sauce. We had some similar in Hong Kong, but give them a go, George.
So what did you put in here? Just one sauce or two sauces?
Pretty good.
So I like.
Oh, it's delicious.
So, do I dip this first? Where's the instruction manual? I
Yeah.
dip it and then plonk it on here, right? So fast. Dip it in here. What's here? Is this
It's
soy sauce and vinegar?
Soy sauce. I'd add a little bit more soy sauce.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
going
it
to
looks
as
a bit
well.
dark enough. I think it's cooled down enough to put it
Yeah,
in what?
it was fine.
One strike of ginger.
One stripe, okay.
One strike.
And the boat out here.
Lovely.
Am I focused again?
Good.
That's really good.
Tasty.
There's soup inside, little soup inside it. Really, loads of flavour, really good.
Heading in to the cinema now. This has been a highly anticipated film.
Want some popcorn?
We also, maybe we'd get, I don't know if we've got time for snacks.
time.
I don't think.
There has to be time for snacks, guys.
Okay, fine. All right, glad you said it.
If we miss a bit of it,
Pick up a few
we've got
snacks.
popcorn.
And it's just the preview, right? It's just like the
Yeah,
trailers.
exactly.
Not the best part of the movie, but it'll survive.
So we will give you our full rundown after the movie.
Yeah, so we were just going to get some popcorn, and there's cheese, barbecue, white cheese. There's loads of different flavours.
Wow.
It's not just like in the UK, it's like sweet, salty, or sweet and salty together. Sour cream, butter caramel. Wow. What do you want to get?
M&M's.
M&M's, yeah. Got a ticket. Oh, it looks different. Mike's getting sweets. He's getting some sour glow worms. Do you just want to get the plain buttered popcorn?
Yeah, let's get some popcorn. And let's also get buttered might be good. No, salted would be good. Okay.
You just get buttered.
And I want to get some like M&M's or something. So Mike already gave this movie a 9.5. Are you going as high as 9.5?
Yeah.
Wow.
9.5.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Favorite moment?
Favorite of the movie? I like the scene where they were playing Nirvana music and they were fighting to Nirvana music.
Yeah. I've just remembered mine. The bit where she fell into the blockbuster. That first bit is like, wow.
Yeah. Also
Memories.
The interaction with Fury after she comes out of the blockbuster and he's casually walking up. And
really cool. So the movie was really good. We're gonna try not to give away any spoilers now talking about it. All three of us enjoyed it. Mike particularly really enjoyed it. Lucy, your verdict?
Yeah, loved it.
Did you enjoy it?
Really good.
You kind of got a look back at the story.
Yeah.
How she got her powers, how it all kind of
Don't give
came
too much
to
away.
happen,
I don't want
the origin of the story.
I don't want to say what the film was about because then no one's going to want to watch the film. I don't want to ruin it for anyone.
But if you do go and see it, which we recommend you do,
there's a cat that's really cute.
there's a cat, but wait until the end. Don't, in Marvel films, never leave when it first ends, because there were two, I can give this away, right?
Yeah.
There were two extra little scenes
The first
at
was
the
better
end.
than the second.
So
The second one's a bit pointless, but the first bit is definitely waiting
Yeah,
for.
let's see the
worth
second
waiting
one.
for.
Oh yeah, the first bit is.
Yeah.
So cool to see those characters kind of back in a different time, meeting, like, it's cool.
The cinema was actually really cool itself, like the seats, I don't know if you said this already.
No.
So the seats were like big comfy seats, it was all like leather, and something that's really different to UK cinema. So in the UK, if you go out for a meal and then to the cinema, you're probably, if you're 20 minutes late from the start of the film time, you'll still catch the start of the film because they play adverts and then they play trailers for like 20 minutes roughly. So often like you'll find loads of people come in after that. But here we were like 4 minutes late from the start of the film.
Of course we were late.
Yeah. But normally people be like, oh, we've got another 10 minutes of ads to watch, but it already started, so we missed the first 4 minutes of the film, which didn't matter, it was fine, but it's like weird how it's very different how it actually starts on time here, because like in the UK it's 20 minutes after at least.
Yeah, and I also thought that the quality of, firstly, the screen, just compared to, we can only compare UK cinemas to like where we live, but the quality of the audio is like surround sound, like Lucy says, comfy leather seats, big seats.
There's a few places near where we live that have cinemas, and some are better than others. Like that was more like an expensive cinema at home.
Oh my god!
There's some that are really like really uncomfy little seats.
And the price, 300 pesos for a ticket. It was, so the price for all three of us was the same price for one ticket in the UK.
Yeah, so like 900 pesos is the UK price.
Amazing, and you get a better experience here, and you get to watch the same film.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like,
you get to watch it early.
And we got this before everyone else. I was going to say, like, the surround sound coming in with like the spaceships and stuff coming in. That you don't get that in the UK. Surround sound you only get in like the top end expensive cinemas. So it's good experience all round. So I think for dinner this evening we're gonna.
Wow, it's bright.
It is, isn't it?
I can't even look at the screen.
Instead of going to like a restaurant or something, I think we're going to change it up and buy a few bits, like some nice bread or some meat or something like that, cheeses, and take it away and eat it somewhere ourselves. It's a lovely evening now. It's turning into, it's got a bit cooler. It's going to be a nice sunset today, I think. Just come into a coffee shop, and today we are cheating on Toby's. We're trying somewhere else. We're trying a place called Single Origin, which I think I recognise from some of the messages from you guys have sent me on Instagram. And they actually have the same coffee machine Mike just told us that Mike and Nelly used to have in their own coffee shop. So hopefully the coffee's going to be good here. I'm also thinking about getting a snack, because there is never a bad time for a snack.
Skiing. For a snack.
Yeah, true. Okay, maybe there's some bad times for a snack, but
Electric skateboarding.
there's a gap in the market for
Were you taking an exam?
snacks with extreme sports.
I just put a quick question on my Instagram story to ask for some names for the car for our road trip. We're leaving in a couple of days from Manila and we need to get this name decided. So I put a little story out. Thanks for your comments in the last video with name suggestions. But I'm just gonna read through some now. Let me know what you think of these names. And if you've got any more suggestions, comment them below. And if you like someone else's suggestion, then make sure you like their comment. And then we'll pick the best ones and then do a poll to decide the final name, because we feel like Rochi was such a great name and it's an important part of the road trip, finding a good name for the car. So far we have the Juicy Jeepney, that's quite funny, Bestie, Berting, slang term for Pinoy of Noipi, Tala, which means let's go, Brochi, like bro and Rochi, that's quite cool, Bonjing, big car for bonding, Roger, that's funny. Einstein for Mike's physics quiz. Yeah, that sounds good. The Juicy Mobile. We need a name that like combines the four of us if we're gonna go for something like that, but that's cool. Buddy, Lucas, Sophie. We've got loads here. Make sure you comment below if you've got any more ideas, because we probably won't decide for another couple of days. But we also need to meet the car as well, because I feel like once we've seen the car, Rochi just came to us because there was obviously a cockroach in the boot of the car. So if something like that stands out, if there's another cockroach, maybe it's Rochi Part 2. Hopefully there won't be any cockroaches this time, but we'll see. I think the plan now is to get some dinner, but we're going to end this vlog off here now. We hope you enjoy watching it. We enjoyed seeing a Filipino cinema for the first time, because I know a load of you guys have said we should come and watch a film here, and I think we picked a very good film to watch because it's crazy that it was just released here before the US. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you've got the notification turned on with a little bell button, and you're subscribed to the channel, and we'll look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's Daily Juice. Tomorrow, yeah, you need to watch tomorrow's Daily Juice because it's road trip shopping, and little spoiler, there might be some karaoke involved, but that's all I'm going to say. Thanks for watching today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.